Hey, what's going on, guys? Well, I'm merging onto the highway. I thought I'd do a story time video for you, but I need a good time to do it, and right now I'm taking a drive to the mechanics because I need an alignment on the car, an oil change, and tire rotation, and a new inspection. And because I live in Pennsylvania and our roads suck, I need an alignment pretty much every single time I need an oil change. But luckily, I go to a Coast Tire, Cost, I forget how you pronounce it. I believe it's only in New York and Pennsylvania. But they had a package deal where alignment's like $90 or $95, something crazy like that. They just basically put on a machine, and the machine aligns everything. But you get a package deal where you spend like $200, and then you get unlimited alignments for like 5 years, which is awesome. Plus it transfers to, another car, in case you sell your car or something, you get the transfer at once. But anyway, you don't care about that. I'm just telling you where I'm going. So, yeah, today's story time is going to be when I crapped in the bed, or shit the bed. So that being said, here's your big warning. There's going to be profanity in this video. Probably lots of it. Just because that's how I have to tell the story. I'm not going to say crap each time. Might be an F-bomb or something too. So anyway, road work. Surprise, surprise. All right. Anyway, so yeah, there's your warning. If you have kids in the room or whatever, please. I hate to know that a bunch of little kids are watching this video because I'm gonna curse a lot. So here's the deal. I shit the bed. You know what I mean? I'm not the only one. Don't look at me like that. I don't shit my pants. I've never shit my pants. I'm proud to say that. That's never happened to me. It's come close before. Come very close. But never shit my pants. But I did shit in the bed. And it's not because I was lazy. It's not like I didn't feel like getting up and, screw it. There we go. No, it was, I was extremely sick when I had the stomach bug / food poisoning. I'm not entirely sure what it is. Sometimes that's like interchangeable. Sometimes say, oh God, I have food poisoning, and you really don't. You just have a really bad stomach bug, and vice versa. Sometimes you're like, oh, I got a stomach bug. No, you ate some nasty shit, and now you have food poisoning. So this, I believe, was food poisoning, but who really knows? I was extremely sick. My whole body was just very, very achy. I actually had like a lot of flu symptoms, but I had extreme diarrhea and extreme vomiting. I couldn't hold any food down. So this, of course, happened when I went to go visit my parents. Sometimes I'll go stay a night or two. Get to see the family, and of course the wife comes with me and everything. And it's really fun. I enjoy it. But this particular time, I got sick the second I got there. So I went to bed, feeling like crap. Woke up, 5-10 times during the night. Woke up to throw up. Woke up to take a dump. I couldn't sleep. So now I'm exhausted. Severe stomach cramps and aches. And just bad diarrhea. Like when you're super sick, and a lot of you obviously can relate to this. When you have to, when you're taking a crap and it's water. It's not even crap. I shouldn't say it's coming out of your ass, but it's not crap. It's just like butt vomit. That's what I'm gonna call it, butt vomit. And you're shooting that out, and you have to throw up. And the very worst, is when you do it at the same time. When you have such a stomach ache, or you're so sick that when you throw up, that motion, that act tenses your muscles, and then you have to crap because of it. You know what I mean? So you have to do that, like you're hovering over the toilet, and you got to get the angle right, because you don't want to shit all over the back of the toilet. That's no good. Even though it's butt vomit, you still don't want that all over the toilet. So you want to get it in the toilet. So you got to angle that like 45-degree angle, but then you're holding the garbage from the bathroom, and you're puking and shitting and puking. And it's like, they're triggering each other. Every time you puke, you have to shit. Every time you shit, you have to puke. It's bad news. You're just leaking out of every hole. So I got that going on, right? I'm up all night. The next day, same deal. I wake up, still feel extremely sick. And I'm literally like sitting in a recliner the entire time I'm there. And just like, just moaning, aching, sounding sick, looking sick, feeling sick. The only time I got up was to shit or to vomit. So that lasted all day long. So then I decided, all right, I'm gonna go home. So the ride home was treacherous. I almost shit my pants. Close, didn't do it, but almost did. I remember way back when I was dating my wife, I used to drive to Connecticut all the time. That's where she lived. And I remember being super sick, and one time I picked her up to bring her back to my house, and I had to stop at almost every exit. I'm not even kidding. I stopped 30 times, and every time I stopped, I either threw up or took a shit. That was horrific. I remember that. I actually remember having like serious like cold sweats, and I was so tired. I was like falling asleep, and I never fall asleep behind the wheel. I could be extremely tired, and I will not like just doze off while I'm driving. That's the only time in my life I actually did that, and it was scaring the hell out of me. I actually stopped for like an hour because I was afraid that I was going to fall asleep while I was driving. I mean, Jesus. So, anyway, that's not part of the story. Maybe that's a whole different story, because there's a lot of fun things that happened that time. But anyway, so you get the picture. I'm deathly ill, right? So I get back to my parents' house, and I'm taking medicine, you know, this, that, and the other thing, trying to get better, and just nothing seems like it's working. And when you're sick, you don't care about anything in the world. You know, when you're like that sick, you would give every penny that you have in the bank, everything you own, to not be sick. You know what I mean? It's just that you don't care about anything. Just, I want to feel better. I want to feel better. This sucks. This sucks. So anyway, I'm home now. Okay, so this is night 3. Okay, first night at my parents, second night at my parents. Now I'm home. So I'm laying in bed with my wife, and I'm clothed. Now I know you guys don't want to know this, but I'm going to tell you anyway, because it's part of the story. I sleep naked. And again, don't look at me like that. I'm not the only friggin' person that sleeps naked. Okay, a lot of guys sleep naked. Now there's a couple reasons why I sleep naked. I've always slept naked. And number one, in the summertime, it's super friggin' hot. So sweating balls, I can't be clothed. Okay, even if I got air conditioning or a fan. And I don't have air conditioning in my bedroom. I haven't had air conditioning in my bedroom in years. I usually just have like a ceiling fan. And when you sleep naked and the covers are off you, it's not a problem. Now in my house, I have a sliver. It's kind of messed up, but I have a sliver window. It's like 5 feet tall by, I don't know, 10 inches wide. It's like the weirdest, it's like a viewing window, I guess, but it goes right next to the front door. So in the summertime, I'm butt-ass naked. Sometimes like the UPS guy will come up the door, and I'm thinking, Jesus, are they looking in on me? Because I got my ass out and everything. So that's right, Jeff sleeps with his ass out. So anyway, I'm sleeping in my clothes because I'm sick, right? And then I'm like, I'm getting hot. I can't sleep in my clothes. The other reason why I can't sleep in my clothes, the biggest reason, is because I twist and turn a lot when I'm sleeping. I go to bed, like, what I do is I lay on my back, okay, and I get tired for a while. And then when I feel like, okay, I'm about to fall asleep, I'll turn over and I sleep in, like, kind of a swastika position. I got one leg up always. If I'm sleeping on my right side, I got my left leg up, bent, and my right leg straight. There's like a style of sleep, and I know a lot of people do that. Not everyone does. Some people sleep in their stomach, some people sleep in their back. I can't actually sleep on my back. I can get tired and doze off a little on my back, but I can't sleep all night on my back. I'm a side sleeper, and I got one arm tucked under the pillow at all times. So, yeah, so that's how I sleep. I probably look pretty stupid when I'm sleeping, but that's okay. So, I twist and turn a lot, and I've tried so many times to go to bed with, like, a shirt on. I can't do a shirt. I feel like I'm being strangled, because every time I twist and turn, my shirt gets tighter and tighter and tighter on me until I can't breathe, and I like wake up like in a fucking panic, and I'm trying to rip my shirt off. I've actually ripped my shirt once because I woke up like, what the fuck, just tore it. So that doesn't work. And then you figure, all right, well, you can at least sleep in boxers, right? No, that shit twists up me too. My balls get strangled. You know, it tightens my ass cheeks. I can't do it. It's too much. So yeah, I'm a naked sleeper. What do you want me to say? So I turn to my wife, I say, look, I can't sleep in my clothes, I gotta get naked. And she's like, you're sick, you're gonna shit in the bed, I know it, you can't help yourself, you can't, you know, and she's like, at least leave underwear on just in case you have an accident or something. I'm like, I'm not gonna have a fucking accident, I'm sleeping naked, that's how I'm doing it, I'm not gonna shit in the bed. Now, I should also tell you at this point that, on occasion, because I'm a funny man, I'll be in bed with my wife at night or whatever, and I'll have to fart, and I'll fart, but I'll like, all of a sudden, she'll be talking to me, and I'll be like, "Brr," and I'll look at her with, like, real serious face. She'll be like, oh my God, what? I'm like, I shit in the bed. Just to fuck with her a little bit, and then she, you know, flips out, and I'm like, nah, I'm just kidding. So I do that occasionally, so she, like, kind of expects that now. So I'm in bed, I'm trying to fall asleep, I'm so uncomfortable, I keep getting up to throw up, and, you know, take a shit, make sure I'm cleaning myself. Now, some people use baby wipes to clean their ass. I I usually don't. I'm just a toilet paper guy. Call me old-fashioned. But, you know, I use a lot of toilet paper. I get my ass nice and clean. But a lot of people like to do a little baby wipe swipe when they're all done. Not me. But when I'm sick, I do that. Okay, I use baby wipes because who knows where the hell that shit is. So I go crazy all over my ass. Not just inside my ass, all over my ass. You don't know where it's going to land. So, you know, of course, I'm cleaning myself up really nice. I'm making sure everything's clean and tidy. And I'm by the way, taking, I can't even tell you how many showers. Every time I take a nasty, you know, butt vomit shit, I feel like I have to take a shower because I don't know how dirty it is, you know, so I want to be very clean, obviously. So anyway, at some point I'm in bed, and I roll over, and I just shit. I felt it, like just, and like I said, it's not a shit like you could even see it, it's just water, okay, butt vomit. And I think, oh my God, that didn't just happen. I barely felt it, but I felt it. You know when you're super sick and you like almost can't even feel when you're taking a dump? Again, I can't really call it a dump, a squirt. I'm taking a squirt. So I'm thinking, oh my God, I just shit the bed. So I turn to my wife and I say, baby, I'm really sorry. I think I just shit the bed. And of course she laughs because she thinks I'm fucking with her again. But I'm not. And so she's laughing. She's like, you're so stupid. I'm like, no, really, I think I shit in the bed. And she's like, so she gets dead serious. I mean, just fucking smiles to serious face, like funeral face. Well, I think she might even teared up a little bit. So she flips out. Oh my God, she whips the covers off my fucking naked, sad body. And she has to inspect the mess now. And it really wasn't bad. I mean, I'm not trying to say that, like, you know, it was this massive puddle. No, it was like maybe, it was a little stain in the bed. Little mess. About the size of like your fist, or smaller. But nonetheless, it's shit in the bed. So she's flipping out. Mind you, we just got, like, not too long before this incident, her grandmother gave her, like, a really nice, you know, sheet set. White, of course, right? Why not? So, couldn't be brown, you know, or friggin' tan or anything. It's just pure white, very crisp, virgin white sheets. So, of course, she's flipping out. And, you know, I don't blame her, but here's why she's flipping out, okay? And this is why I don't blame her. She warned me. She said, if you sleep naked when you're sick, you better not fucking shit in the bed. That's her exact words. And I said, come on, I'm not going to shit in the bed. But I did. I shit in the bed. So, of course, it's like, I don't know, 2 or 3 in the morning. I'm exhausted. I'm sick. She's exhausted. She had a long day. And now she's stripping the bed down and everything. And I'm like, oh, we can wash it out. I'll wash it out. And she's like, fuck that. I'm throwing them out. She's like, it's oily. You have an oily shit. You can't wash it out. It's going to stain. It's disgusting. We're throwing them out. We're getting the sheets, yelling at me. I'm like, oh my God. So I tell her, look, I'm just gonna sleep on the couch. I said, I'm not even getting back in the bed. I'm just gonna sleep on the couch. And my couch fits me like lengthwise. It's long enough, but I can't stand sleeping on a couch. Any couch. I don't care how comfortable it is. It's just, I can't do it. It's weird. I can probably sleep on the floor better. I can sleep on than a couch. Because again, I sprawl out. Remember, keep in mind my position. I don't have the width on a couch that I have in the bed where I can put my leg up and stuff. So like I can't get comfortable. So yeah, I slept on the couch all night. Woke up. I can't even tell you how many more times to puke and shit. Some more butt vomit. And yeah, that's it. And of course, the next day, because my wife does actually love me, you know, she apologized for yelling and all that kind of shit. And that's how you know a woman really loves you. If you're dating someone, you want to test your woman, shit in your bed. See if she sticks around after that. If she does, you got to keep her. And I'm glad to say I have a keeper. So, you know, they say love you through thick or thin, right? Well, that's, I don't know if that's the thick part or the thin part, but it's probably the thin part. But yeah, there you go. So I shit the bed. I'm not proud of it, but I'm an honest fella, and I'm here to tell you that. There's my story. It's not glamorous. It's not pretty, but it's true. Every word of that was very true. So yeah, there you go. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the story time. I am almost at my destination, and that's it. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys have a great day. And trust me, if you're sick, don't sleep naked. You gotta shit the bed.